This is my 1988 Chevy R30. For those of you who know these trucks but maybe don't know them 100%, you may be a little confused. This is a 1988, an R30. You may be thinking, wait a minute, no, that's a C30. Well, basically you're right, it pretty much is. What happened was 1987 was the last year that you could get this body style. In the half-ton and three-quarter-ton models. They kept the old body style for the 1-tons. And what they did was, for some reason, they renamed them R30 instead of C30. Also in 87 was the first year that they went to fuel injection. So this has the old carbureted 4-barrel 350. It's been off the road for about 11-12 years. I had it on the road about 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. I put new tires on it all the way around, but it has blown brake lines in the rear and it needs some work still. I just haven't had the time to get around to doing it, but I do come over here and start it up every once in a while. It is a bucket truck. It's about a 30-foot bucket. This actually used to be my father's work truck for an electrical company he worked for. And I have pictures of this truck from 1997 when my father used it at our house to do some construction, put a new roof on the house, and cut down some trees. So I own it now, and I'm trying to fix it up and use it, refurbish this thing. It's in pretty good shape. I mean, the fenders are still there, cab corners are still there, doors are still there, frame's solid. Really, I think the worst part of the body is the inner fenders, which that's really not that bad. I could patch that instead of replacing the entire thing. Let's see here. It's a 350 4-bolt, has a turbo 400 trans. I put a new alternator in it in February, and that was the last time this thing ran. It was February. So I'm going to try to start it today. Usually I have to prime the carburetor, but I'm going to try and start it without priming. So you open up the interior. Basic interior. Jumper cables. It's a junction box that goes to the electronics for that. Has 58,865 miles on it. Dash is a little cracked. Yeah, it needs some work. Underneath here is a single cylinder Onan generator that powers the hydraulic pump. You can see right there. This thing's pretty tired. Let me tell you, it smokes big time. I gotta do something with this poor truck. It's been sitting too long. Nope, I'm gonna hook the battery up and try to start it. Hopefully the battery's still good. It's fighting me. Wrong way, of course. It's tight. Check the oil. It's good. See what happens. Pump it 10 times. Oh, we got power. Oh, come on. Wow. Surprised. Then again, the gas that's in it is 3 years old. From November of 2015. It's now November of 2018. For that battery right now. It's been sitting since February, so I'm going to let this thing run for a while and charge that battery. The manifolds have pollution tubes that inject air into the exhaust, and they're broken off, so that's why you hear that. It sounds like the manifold's broken, but that's the reason why. This thing still has the factory exhaust on it. Amp alternator that I put on it. Original mufflers. Here's where the battery goes to the generator. Just some random junk in here. I don't know what this truck used to be before the electrical company bought it, but this thing is pretty rigged, let me tell you. Charging now. I doubt it'll idle down, but we'll try. radiator core let go in it, so that's why I have this towel in here. It's just dirt. The floor is still good. Kick panels are solid. So, yeah. Well, I guess that's it for now. I guess I'll let it run for one more minute. See if I can get it to idle down. So you can hear it. Yeah, that's almost half a tank of 3-year-old gas. Amazing it runs as well as it does. I try to start it up every few months. Nope. That wasn't idled down all the way. Someone took the radio out years ago. What's this? That's old. Huh. Expired in 97. That's been in there for... Those 2 tablets been in there for over 20 years. Amazing. To show you the truck wasn't used that much. That's still not idled down. It's got some random junk in here. That's the old alternator. It took a crap. Might send that out to get rebuilt. It's only a 78 amp alternator. This just has some random junk in it too. Kind of casters. There it goes.